Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully we don't have any technical problems today. Again, that was quite annoying on Friday, so I do apologise for that. Fingers crossed everything works today, and we have a good stream. Don't actually know what my bitrate is at the moment, but I'm not going to change it unless I absolutely have to. So where are we at? Welcome back to Minecraft, first of all. Welcome back to the Guard City project. That's my phone telling me I've gone live. I really love the way it does that for me, as if I wouldn't know. There's a few things that I want to get done today. Most of which revolving this tree farm here, and this quarry here. So the quarry is finished. It is completely dug down to bedrock level, and pretty much all the cobblestone from it has been used. Good afternoon, George. Good afternoon, Mohammed. Welcome to the stream, both of you. So yeah, we need to find a new cobblestone source. That's the first thing we need to do. And I also want to take a quarry to the Nether, so that we can get some cobalt and some I've forgotten what the other one is now, but we can get a better pickaxe and a better shovel, because right now, although this one does fix itself, I'm constantly checking the level to see where we're at. So I want to try and alleviate that if possible too. This little contraption here, it's not really working right now because, as I said, we don't have any cobblestone, but basically what this is a generator. So, buckets full of lava get pulled through the logistics system to this fluid transposer. The lava gets taken out of the bucket gets put here and eventually sent back to another fluid transposer to fill up again. The lava itself then comes into these 4 tanks and then gets pumped into these 4 generators. Each one has the capacity of just over 1 million RF. And that was powering my entire network here whilst we'd run out of uranium. But I actually found out we had 2 types of uranium from 2 different mods. So we had a whole chest full of uranium pretty much that wasn't being pulled into the storage system. So I managed to fix that, and now if I come over to here, we're absolutely full on uranium. In fact, we are more than full on uranium and plutonium as well. So this should see us for quite some time now. A couple of weeks, I'd say, that much uranium. Plus we've got this hopper here, plus we've got a full input. What's the word? Port. Access port right there. Today, the first thing I want to do is create a new cart to work the tree farm. I want to come up with one that's a little bit more efficient, a little bit faster, and a little bit more durable. There's 2 reasons behind that. One, the one that we did have is rubbish. 2, I left this running overnight, and when I woke up this morning, I couldn't find the cart. So I think we've lost it. I think it's like despawned or something. I'll have another quick look, but I definitely couldn't see it when I came down here before. And I've looked from all 4 sides, and I couldn't find the damn thing. So I think that's going to be top of the priority. So I've already sort of bookmarked some features that I want this to have. And if I come down to my crafting bench here, so the first thing I want is to do some quick maths. So we're going to have a compact solar engine. So that's 32 modules. Well, it takes up 32 slots. We're also going to have a coal engine as backup, which is probably going to be a tiny coal engine. That takes up 2 slots. So I don't think we could have a thermal engine. I think that's lava though. Yeah, that's lava, so we don't want that. Where's the bigger coal engine? Am I being blind? There it is, coal engine and solar engine. Maybe we'll just go with this one actually. Although this one says compact, but it takes up more modules. Okay, hang on. Start again. So let's use this solar engine, which is 20, plus this coal engine, which is 15, plus I'm going to go with this woodcutter, which is 65, plus I kind of want to go with quite big storage if I can. Internal storage. So hang on. If you are the center and the top, you are... Doesn't actually say where you go. And then I think we'll use the side ones, which is 3. Minecraft now is a kind of a builder game. Yeah, basically. It is the way I play it. It's always been a builder game the way I've played it. I think that's everything. I think it's just those 4 things, which is a total of 103 slots needed. So I could just use a standard hull. I think I will. I need to empty my inventory as well. Why can't I use... Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. So, right, hang on. Let me clear this out a little bit. Let me get rid of... What am I not using? These saplings I'm not really using right now. Okay, apparently I'm picking those up. Let's put the wood in there, because I don't think we have any wood in there at the moment. No, we don't. There's quite a lot that's changed in the base since last time. A few things here and there. Nothing too drastic, though. I need to go put these saplings down. We're full up on saplings, like the whole... Ow, 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 ow. The whole base is full of saplings. So I need to do something about that at some point, too. And, I mean, wood-wise, yeah, we're doing alright with wood. So if I could put down a load of, like, thermal generators, we would be okay. But I want to try and be a bit more green, a bit cleaner, you know? Okay, so we have our hull. Now I'm going to put down the coal engine, which needs a furnace. So let's grab you. Now I'm going to put down the solar engine, which means I need a lot of stuff. I need these solar panels. 2, 3, 4. And then I need an advanced PCB, which is simple PCBs. How many of these was it? Hang on. So you. I need 2 of these. Right. 1, 2. That then gives me 1 of these, which should be able to give me... I need a piston. That should be able to give me 1 of these. Now I need to make this. Now this is going to be a little bit trickier. I need reinforced metal for this. Which is this stuff. So hardened mesh. I need these refined... God. Right, so I need loads of obsidian and diamonds. Let me clear out some of my inventory. Let's get rid of the soul sand, get rid of the dirt, get rid of the nether brick. That already is significantly better. So I need... I'm just going to take a stack of diamond for now, and then 4 stacks of obsidian. I took 1 diamond, didn't I? That's not right. How many diamonds have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be 32, yes. And then 2 stacks of these. I think I've done my maths right. And for this, I'm going to make that. There we are. So this now needs to get cooked. I use this one over here because it gives me XP. Take you out. Doesn't always give me XP, as you can see. Put you in as a slightly lower priority. So really right now I need a significant number of these. So how was everyone's weekend? Everyone have a good time? Enjoy the weather? Oh god, I just had a look at what my stream looks like. That is not good quality. Let me put the bitrate up to 6,000 again. Well, we are. You are what? Tom. You are what? So I need 3 of these here, plus another 4. So I need 7 per, and I need how many? That makes 5. And to make this, I need 5, plus a basic woodcutter. Any second now. Ding. Right. Good weekend. Good stuff. We were using a Nintendo Wii yesterday, believe it or not. It's been ages since I last played on the Wii. And boy, am I out of shape. That's putting it lightly too. Oh boy, am I out of shape. Just started the map yesterday. Good stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it as a compulsory thing necessarily, but I love to see maps being created. That's why I asked if I could be sort of kept in the loop with it all, really, because it's always awesome to see it happening. Right, let's take you out. Put you there. Grab you out. I'm really looking forward to seeing that map. I think it's going to be so cool. There's a guy on Reddit as well who wanted to practice their map skills, so I asked them if they could make like a tube map-ish style version of Guard City as well. So we're going to have like two different forms of maps. I might have to have a conversation with you about merchandising it, just to make sure that you're paid fairly for it if I do put it on a shirt or whatever. But we'll see about that. I mean, that's a long way down the line yet. I'm still currently working on moving my store onto a different site, so I will keep you all updated on that. But yeah, it's been a great last couple of days. Really nice weather. Being able to go outside and enjoy the sun, which is nice. It's one of the perks of having a nice big garden. Playing on the Wii. It's been good. It's been good. Now we're back to the grind. Right, can I make one of these first? I think I could. Or I could just jump straight in at the deep end and make these. So I needed 5 of those, didn't I? Yeah, what am I missing? Iron. Always iron. Always missing bloody iron. Excuse me. I'm trying so hard not to cough today. Trying so hard. No one wants to listen to me coughing. Right, wood cutting core. So I need saplings and I need some more of these PCBs. Redstone. It's not very often I run out of redstone. So I actually have no idea if this new design is going to be better than the old design or not. I'm hoping that it is. Saplings as well. The one thing that I just threw out, I actually need back. Ow. Got significant progress already. Flame Junction to Guard City mostly complete. About 3/4 of the way. I'm trying to remember where Flame Junction is now. It's been a long time since I loaded up the map. GSG to Bath and Bartholomew to Plint Bridge and west to Great Winfield and south to Siversham. And all the terminals and stations down. Nice. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I know where Flame is. Of course I do. Derp. Yeah, bear with. Just having a brain fart. Nothing serious. I'm sure I'll pull through. Right, I'm just going to put you there temporarily. And then grab you. Now I need a diamond. So what's you? You're a minecart. Let's get rid of the minecart. That'll give me a bit more space. And then that and that I'll get rid of as well. There we go. I can actually see what I'm doing again. Okay. So now if I go you. So I've got both engines. I've got the woodcutter. Now I need the storage. Now do I want to go side chests? So again, you take up the center and top. You go on the front. I think you go internally. So I could go with... Is there back storage? No. So it's just the side chests or internal storage. Which I could use. I'll make both and see which one works. you're fine there. I need a chest lock. Inventory full. It's not good, is it? Let's grab you out of that. Really? Okay. So let's do this one first. And then I'll do this one, which needs the bigger. I think I needed 2 of those, didn't I? Then I need these ones, which means I need more of this one. Right, sticks, go away. I've also got these rails as well that I could get rid of. So was it that? Yep. 2 more of these. And then this. So these rails can go in there. Right, let's see if I can assemble this. So what you do is you go over here, you put the hull in first, then you put your engines in, then you put your tool in, and then you put your storage. So I could add more if I wanted to, but I think this hardened woodcutter is too complex for this hull. Okay, so I need to make the advanced hull. Now, can I do that? That's the question. Reinforced hull. I need lots of reinforced metal. Thankfully, over here, I have lots of this stuff cooking up. So let's throw you in there for a second. These crucibles I can get rid of for a minute as well. Okay. So the reinforced metal, stabilized metal was one of those. I think I've run out of iron again, have I? Or have I run out of bars? I think I ran out of bars. Yeah. Let's grab a couple of those. Put those back in the chest there. Let's make 4 of those. And then 4 of those. Okay. So we've got 20 of these cooking up now. Any second now. I need to make reinforced. Okay, so I need, what was it, 2 of those? Yeah, 2 of those, and then 5 more. So that's 7. So I only need 7 right now. It's just going to take a little while. Bear with. Are we still on Twitch? Is Twitch working? Twitch is working. That hardly ever happens. Oh, we're up to 4. Well, that's cooking up. I might as well show you what I've done between streams. So over here, I connected some stuff up. This is a magma crucible. I used it to make blazing pyrotheum, which has been put under these crucibles here. And it, so I think lava, excuse me, lava turns cobblestone into lava, I think twice as fast as a torch does. Whereas blazing pyrotheum does it 15 times faster than a torch does. So we were producing, actually I think lava might have been 5 times, because I think we were, or 3 times, because we were producing lava 5 times faster than we were previously. However, we ran out of cobblestone, so this is kind of all a bit redundant right now, because we haven't got enough lava to fill either of these things. But what I could do is create cobblestone using a cobblestone generator. So just put lava and water next to each other, and then a transfer node. I don't actually know if I have that mod. Whoops. I don't actually know if I have that mod. But we're also turning wood into charcoal here still. And we've got this here which is creating sand, quite nicely, although you really should be doing something with this. Yeah, now it's doing it. Let me just shove you in there. Ow, ow. I also went into the nether a little bit and got some quartz. What did I use that for in the end? Oh, you made for... I think that was for the magma crucible. I needed fused quartz. So I went and did that. This is probably broken again. Yes, it is. This is always broken. Look at this. This is why we didn't have any uranium, because we actually produced a ton of uranium. I also need to get rid of these aluminium ingots. We actually had a ton of uranium sitting in this chest here that just wasn't being transported. I was very, very bad in checking up on that. Right, that's what I need there. Let's come over here. I can actually make 2 of these holes if I wanted to. I'm not going to. Ta-da! Right. Again, I think I just need to increase the size of this chest. That's probably the better way of doing it. I'm just going to grab a stack of charcoal. I had to upgrade this as well because we filled it up. Even now it looks like it's going to get full up again soon. Let's try this again, shall we? So the hull, both engines, the tool, both chests. So it's going to take 50 minutes to build. 50 minutes to build. So if there's anything else I think we should add, I should probably do it now. I don't think there's anything else. Plant a range extender, perhaps. But because of the way it's all set up, it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we would need. I think this is pretty much everything. So with that in mind, I think I'm just going to get it started. So you put your fuel in. Oh wait, I do assemble first. Then you put your fuel in. I think. Oh, does it have to be just charcoal? Probably has to be just charcoal. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. It's burning through. In 50 minutes time, we'll have a completed cart down here. And I'm going to have to keep an eye on this to make sure that it's not going to run out of fuel anytime soon. It shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. I mean, we're, what, 0.5% already? That's not bad. I don't know if you can put a hopper or anything to auto-feed this. But it, to my knowledge, it doesn't forget what you've asked it to do. So we won't have to worry about that. Right, so we're going to let that do its thing. And while it's doing its thing, I'm going to get rid of this netherrack as well. So what I need now is to go into the nether and set up the quarry. Do I have... Yep, I've got the landmarks. Good. I think that's everything I need from this. Because everything else I need is just over there. Although I might make a new quarry. Thinking about it. Because then the one out here I can just reuse elsewhere. So I need like a ton of diamonds right now. Quarries are expensive, man. And I don't even know if quarries will work in the nether. Like, will it actually mine out what I want it to mine out? Or will it throw up errors? Oh. Don't crash on me, game. Yeah, it's because music started playing. And it went, oh no, can't have that. Alright, so I need you. So I need more diamond. That was the rest of the diamond I needed, wasn't it? Yeah. Now I need the iron gears. And the redstone, because again, we don't have redstone. Okay. So I need the iron gears. Might as well just make a ton of them, because you never know. And now, one quarry. Excuse me. Let's throw out the apples. Put you there. We'll throw you out as well, because we don't really need you right now. We'll put you there. So before I go into the nether, there's one more thing I'm going to do, which is quickly go into creative mode. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Here. What? I just want a world spike. And some ender pearls. Just to keep the quarry chunk loaded. There we go. Right. To the nether. Get ready for the biggest lag spike of your entire lives. Oh, the other thing I'm going to be doing today is filling in this hole. I'm going to use sand for it. I'm just going to go into the corners, like start at a corner, probably over here, and just drop sand all the way down to the bottom so it fills up. And that's the quickest way that I could think of, at least, to get rid of all the water, as well as filling in the hole so I don't die if I accidentally fall down it. Any second now, game. There we are. So I'm going to have to give it a minute while it remembers what the nether looks like. This is the first reason, actually, that placing this is a good idea. Because it will keep this all chunk loaded. It'll just keep it loaded, so every time I come into the nether, it should just go, hey, here's the nether as you left it. So all the blue that you can see, all the blue ore, that's cobalt. And all the yellow ore is the one that I still can't remember the name of right now. Manulin is the compound that I want to try and make. If you have a manulin pickaxe, you're basically king of the world at that point. Come on, game. Takes a little while, but it does load eventually. There we go. We're kind of there. So this stuff here is ardite. That's the name of it. And I've just realised I was meant to bring some dirt in with me, and I forgot. Bear with. Don't need to build a pillar up. You'll see why in just a second. Hopefully now that this is chunk loaded, I should be able to just pop in and out, no problem. He says. More in hope than expectation. I'm going to grab 2 stacks of dirt. Just in case. And then pop back into the nether. The way I'm going to power this is with a big chest and those Stirling generators that I was using to power the old quarry. Look at that. Now it's chunk loaded. We still got to wait for the render distance to kick in, but it's a lot quicker now. They are beautiful. Right, so the idea is to go like straight up. Okay, it is lagging a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, I could either go straight up. Like, how high am I? Why is 66? So this is actually a good height. This is a good height. So the plan is like this. I'm going to place down a landmark. And I'm going to place it down on a height where I don't have to do any digging with a shovel. So that's going to be... Oh, come on, game. I just said nice things about you not lagging. Right. This is going to be... So our actual quarry is going to go there. But this is our first point here. Now what I do is... so what direction is that? That's the X direction. So if you're on X equals 6, then I need to go to X equals 70. which could take a little while because I've got to dig through lots of netherrack. Hopefully we don't break the pickaxe doing this. I also don't need to worry about that stuff right now. So let's dig through here. Maybe I won't do it quite to 70. We'll see. Although I'm not far off it now. We are going to lose a little bit of cobalt here. He says. Maybe I'll just go under it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. This is really big. It takes a long time. This is one of the reasons why I want a manual in pickaxe. One of several reasons why I want a manual in pickaxe. I don't even know if lava in a smeltery can actually smelt cobalt and ardite. I think you might need something a bit stronger. Okay, I might as well go to 70 now. We're pretty much there. Right, so 70 is here. Place down landmark. Now, I need to go in the other direction, to the left. So from here, this is going to be the Z direction. And are we going up? Yes, we are. So we're currently, if I stand here, we're at Z equals 31. So I need to go to Z 95. So again, build the dirt and then dig. Z 95. Stuff on fire. Can't remember my Y level as well. It's 67. Hey, quartz. $20 more blocks. This is where it's nice having a big pickaxe like this. It's not great with cobalt and stuff, but it's good with netherrack and cobblestone and all that good stuff. So this is 95 here. So I'll pop this one down like this. Now the easy bit. Which is, come over here, you right click this and you create this box. So it's linked up all 4 points via these 3 landmarks. And then finally you get your quarry. That's some really nice music playing, which I don't think you guys can hear right now. And you pop that down like that. Now I've got to run and get these landmarks before they despawn. So this is the quarry area. The yellow and black box is the area in which the quarry's structure will be built. Those orange, like, scaffold type things. Anything below, at this point now, should get dug out by the quarry. If it works, which I really hope it does. Drop down through here. Pick up this landmark. Okay, and then I'm going to put a chest here, and then we'll power it via some machines down below. But right now, let's head back to the overworld. So phase 1 complete. I'm quite happy with that. So back in the overworld, now what I'm going to do is create a diamond chest. Whoopsie doodle. Create a diamond chest. Which is here. To do that I need, what, an iron chest? That's a silver chest. There must be another way of doing it, surely. I could do a gold chest, I suppose. Which I need an iron chest for. Which I need iron for. 1 second. Right. Iron. And a little bit of diamond. I think that's enough. So, iron chest. Done. Actually, I'm going to make 2 of these. Gold chest. 2 of these. And then diamond chest. 2 of these. Good. This netherrack I'm going to stick in there. Along with that quartz. Oh, actually, where did I put the quartz? Was it here? No. I'm just going to stick you there for now. Right, now I need the transport pipes and servo. So I need to make a servo. Something else I could do in the future as well is, might as well make 2 lots of this, is put a pump in the nether as well and pump up loads of lava. Which I was considering at one point. I was considering using these, or the Buildcraft equivalent of these, and pumping lava into the generators and then using one of those generators to power the pump that's pumping the lava. But I think that's a bit too... like, there's too many points of failure involved in that. So I'm just going to use charcoal because we've got absolute tons of it. Might as well make a full amount of servos. And then transfer pipes I've got in here somewhere. Oh, I had loads of servos anyway. I'm going to grab you. Excuse me. And I think I need some barrels as well for things like netherrack, because we're going to have a lot of netherrack. Maybe even soul sand. So this cobble barrel over here, that would have been a really dumb way to kill myself, wouldn't it? That would have been a really dumb way to kill myself. Don't know where the apples went then. This barrel I had here full of cobblestone. If I unlock you and pick you up, and then I think I had another barrel in one of these chests over here, I think. Not that one. Not that one. One of these, I'm sure I had a chest. Barrel. Not there. Nope. Was it this one? Ah, yeah. Got loads of barrels. So yeah, you've got gold tier in infinite capacity, so you're quite handy to have. I need to clear this again. Right. Hang on. Clear you completely. So over here, I'm going to grab these barrels as well. Now I need to grab the engines, and I need to grab the pipes that those engines are connected to. So this. And let's just stick the dirt in there for now. It should get sucked through to there again. I don't need this nether quarry to go particularly fast. I think I'll keep 2 of these here. Actually, no, I'll keep 1 of these here because it powers the pump. Did you buy a DLC for these? Minecraft doesn't have DLC. These are all mods. I'll get rid of the saplings as well because I don't need them. Right, so I've got the engines, I've got the barrels, Got the 2 chests. I need another servo. Grab that from over here. I need to find better. I'll fill this hole in as well so I can use this as a route round. I'm trying to avoid all these bloody wires. Right. I think I've got everything to get this set up now. Oh no, I didn't grab the pipes. So I've got to come back for fuel anyway, so I'll do it then. So there's our quarry. We'll stick this chest in front of it there. Actually no, it doesn't go there, does it? Oh, we're lagging again. There is a gap between them, if I recall. So in that case, come on. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I don't know if the stream's lagging while this is loading up. I'm hoping once I've placed this, I don't have to come in here very often. Right, that goes there. Just gotta wait for a minute. We good now? We're pretty good now. Right, you go there. This, so the engines, I'm going to put... I think I might have to pop out and in again to pick up some more stuff. Didn't plan this out particularly well. So you go there. 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 Like that. You're going to be for netherrack. So I'm going to lock you for now. Always display data. And then these ones will just be for whatever we get, basically the ores and stuff. So I'm going to lock them all for now. So everything that we dig up is going to go in the chest. And then we'll, over time, tell it to flood through. Okay, so I need a redstone engine, which I can grab from that quarry. And then I also need the kinetic pipes, which I can also grab from that quarry. And fuel. So that's all I need now. Okay, let's clear out a load of junk. That can go. That can go. I'm going to have to use this chest for a bit. That. Both of those. That. Glass can go. The sticks can go for now. The fluid conduit can go. Alright. Tidy. So this is still linked up to the pump. So every time the pump, I use this to produce clay, put dust in there, it produces clay, goes into that chest there. It is supposed to work on this thing here as well, but I mean, we haven't planted a tree here in forever, so it doesn't matter too much. All of this here needs to be dealt with at some point too. So, yeah, head back to the nether now. Oh wow, that was a good jump. No, charcoal, that's the other thing I need to grab. So right now, fill up on blocks of charcoal. There we go. Now, did I pick up the redstone engine too? Yes, I did. 5 levers. Yep. Loads of charcoal. The kinesis pipes. I need more. Need more kinesis pipes. Alright, hang on. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a roundabout thing here. That and that. Actually, one of you I can keep. They're all, that's going to get sucked back into the system. Ow, ow, ow. Right. 10 of you. 10 of you. Bop. Loads of kinesis pipes. Now I can grab 2 more stacks for you. Back to the nether. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This is incredibly productive, what we're doing right now. Incredibly productive. Even though it doesn't look like it, I assure you, it is incredibly productive. Alright, just going to wait 6 days while it loads up the nether again. Is the stream lagging while I'm doing all this, by the way, or is it okay? Like, is there any buffering of any kind? Man, this is rough. Just have to give it a minute. No problem. No, you're supposed to go the other way around. Try that again. It's okay. Alright, good stuff. Excuse me, game. There we go. Alright, good stuff. It's just one of these things of modded Minecraft. You know, it can be quite laggy at times. Okay. So let's pop this chest down here. Quite happy with that. And then along... Let me just think how I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? Let me come back from this. So we come down like so. Maybe I can come this way. Like this. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick these down. 1, 2, 3, 4. No lagging. Alrighty, good stuff. Let's do it like this, and then grab this. Let's take that off. Okay, so servo. It's going to go there. I'm going to fill this up like so. So I think my goal now is to basically fill up this chest of charcoal. So there's going to be 4 stacks worth going into all these engines here. I think that's going to be it, actually. So we might have to do a couple of shuttle runs back and forth. I might as well also put you there for now as well. So these servos only work if there's a destination for the items. And right now, because these are all locked on empty, there's no destination. So everything should be kept in this chest until I start allocating these barrels. I'm going to have to dig up this soul sand at some point as well. Having the quarry do some of it will be helpful. Right, let's go back and grab more charcoal. So it's going to lag a little bit again, the game, because I'm going to be doing some shuttle runs now between the overworld and the nether, just collecting charcoal, sticking it in that chest. Might as well have a use for this charcoal. Eventually it will be used to power our steam locomotives. We're getting close, by the way, to having the railway up and running. I need to check on the boring machines at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are also running out of charcoal now. But we got loads of wood, so that's no problem. Plus the new tree cart will be ready soon. So I think I might just fill this up to here and switch it on, just to see if the quarry actually works or not. Because it'd be a good source of soul sand and netherrack, which we can use for sieving. But ultimately I want this to work. Are you full? You're full. Alright, let's let the game load. And then I'll switch this on. So you'll also get to see how a quarry's formed. Because I didn't show it with the last one, did I? Then we'll have to find a new site in the overworld to set up another new quarry. Okay. Any second now. Coolman Games, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Don't forget as well, guys, to hit the like button if you are enjoying the stream. It really does help out the channel. And hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Because again, that really helps out the channel. We had a bit of a sub blip a couple of weeks ago, but it seems to have recovered itself now, which is good. Alright, looks like we're working. Turn you on, turn you on, turn you on, turn you on. So if you watch what the quarry does now, see that red beam that's coming out of it? It's essentially destroying all the blocks within this yellow and black box that it made. So if I jump up here, you'll see how it works a lot easier. So I made a bit of a mistake. Like most people would advise not to put your quarry in the middle of like a hillside like this, because it has to destroy a lot of blocks before it can start building the structure. So you're wasting a lot of energy that you could be using just to quarry out. But because this is all netherrack, I thought, what the hey, might as well do it anyway. Now none of this, I believe, actually goes into the chest here. No. So all these blocks that are getting destroyed now just get voided, cease to exist. So there's a few, like there was some cobalt there. You see the cobalt above us? None of that will get mined out right now, and the cobalt below should get mined out by the quarry. You said my name correctly, no one can. Thank you so much. That's alright. I take it they say like James or Games. Yeah, I read it immediately as games. No problem. I try and pronounce people's names right. I know I'm not always perfect with pronunciation. I really struggle with Dutch for some reason. But yeah, I do my best. I think this is the polite thing to do at the end of the day. Right, so this is going to take a little while to dig out. I'm not going to sit here and watch all of it. I just wanted to show you guys what it does. Once it reaches the end of digging out all the blocks, then it starts placing down the orange scaffolding. And then once that's done, it starts quarrying. So I'm hoping that this world spike does work, and that we can leave this running now. Wow, look at that. We got alternate stroke engines. Very rare does that happen. So yeah, it always starts here as well and heads down to the furthest corner. That's why it's kind of doing it in diagonal patterns across. But everything inside this box is going to be dug out. And then it will start assembling the quarry. Yeah, everyone says Games. I guess you know Games is, or James is, a Mexican / Spanish name. So that's probably what people assume. It is hard because, especially online, you don't know where people are from when they first say hi. So you have to try and work out, reading the name, what kind of language it looks like it is, and then even then you've got to sort of put the doubt in your mind of, is it that or is it this? Hello Bob, making fried apples whilst watching because why not? Indeed, why not? Ah yes, that's something we got to watch out for, is lava. How long have I been streaming? Nearly an hour already, bloody hell. Is it just me or is that hour flown by? Perhaps not for you guys. Depends on whether you enjoy this kind of thing or not. Alright, I think I'm comfortable in leaving this to its own devices now. We're using very little fuel, so this should last a few hours. I'd like to think it would last a few hours anyway. We've got to watch out for lava leaks. I might build a barrier. I don't really have anything that I can build a barrier out of. Let me just... Actually, first and foremost, with this netherrack, if I come down here, just to say your netherrack now. Just so if there's a lava leak, it doesn't ruin the barrels or anything like that. I don't even know if the barrels are flammable, but it's best to take precautions. Plus, it means I can safely walk around here without getting fried. So it'll basically be like this. I need more. This mod is very good. Yeah, it's a combination of lots of different mods from lots of different people. I've put it in my own mod pack, which I was about to say unfortunately, but quite rightfully I can't release because none of this is my own work, and at no point will I ever claim it's my own work. But I can tell you guys what mods I've used. I just can't release it as my own pack. It's kind of the golden rule, which I think is more than fair. As I say, none of this is my work, so 1.14, I think barrels are flammable. Yeah, so this is actually a smart thing to be doing. What shall I do? I think I'll build it up to here, because at that point it will just run down the side anyway. I've got to be careful not to break my pickaxe doing this, because that'll be incredibly annoying. Also, really, this wall doesn't need to be too high at this point. It only needs to be one. So let's amend that. I'll do it too high here. In fact, I'll put one there as well. There we go. That should do. Right, I need the XP to fix my pickaxe. Might as well check on the status of our cart while I'm back here. See, right now, I'm quite happy leaving that quarry to its own devices for a little bit. What I can focus on up here at surface level now is building a new quarry here to source more cobblestone. Because believe me, we need more cobblestone. So I think I'm going to just shove that in there. I've still got my landmarks. Maybe I should prioritise filling in the current one first. So how am I doing here? We've got no sand here. Why have we got no sand here? Oh, I know why we've got no sand here. Yeah, I'll fix that as well while I'm over here, actually. Because this here should be calling for sand. Yeah. But the machine that we linked up doesn't have... This here has an input on the logistics network, but it doesn't have an output. So right now we've got all this sand here. And nowhere for it to go. But I'm going to grab all this sand. So I'm going to show you what my idea is for this quarry. Once the game decides it wants to load for me. Let me just get rid of some more bits. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that for now as well. Because I need a little bit of inventory space here. For the quarry. So I'm going to pick this up now so it's safe. So my plan is to do Stream is randomly stopping for 1 second and then continuing normally for some reason. Is everyone else having that as well? Yeah, this is my plan to fill this in. We're going to need a lot of sand to fill this in, which is why we need another quarry up and running, really, to produce the cobblestone to turn into gravel to turn into sand. So basically, we're at Y70 right now, so it's going to take just over a stack of sand to do each block of this hole. Bob's running smoothly. I've been having this really weird thing with YouTube lately where I'll be watching a video and like every 5 to 10 seconds it will just buffer for like a second and then carry on playing. I'm starting to think it's a YouTube issue. Because basically what you've described there is what I was experiencing the other night. Right, so you saw there it was basically a stack and 2 or 3, I think, to fill this up. And it will vary as we go across because bedrock will be at different heights down at the bottom of the hole. This is my plan to fill this up. I'm sure there's a block placer that I could use to do this. Whoops. Hello. That was a bit of game lag there. Just keeping an eye out at the bottom of the screen there to see if it is starting to... Oh yeah, we're pretty close. Alright, I'm going to do everything that I normally do in this game and see if there's a way to automate this. Block placer. Base area 1 by 1, width and height. I do need quite a bit of plastic for this though. Which, thankfully, over here, I have this, which I can then turn into that, which I can then turn into that. So I will need to plant some more trees here. So I need some saplings for that. And then I need to power this somehow. Plus the constant need to, whoops, move it. So what was it? I need 4, right? And each one of those is one of those. So I need 4 lots of that, which means I need 32 of this. So I'm actually halfway there. No, wait, sorry. I need 36 of that. So I'm not halfway there. Not even close. I'll stick you in there anyway, because why not? Grab you. Where was it I put you again? Put you in there. Let's check on the cart while I'm here. Particularly the fuel level. So we're almost halfway. We ran out of fuel. That's no problem. Fuel you up again. So yeah, it burns through this pretty damn quick. And we are now halfway through. So we've got nearly halfway on one stack of, or one and a bit stacks of charcoal. So I need saplings. I also need bone meal, which is fortunate because I did have... I swapped out the meshes on the sieve for dust, so we should have some bone meal at least. Oh yes, we have some bone meal. It's a bit touch and go, mind. Okay, let's do a quick swap. You for you. Now I don't know if I have to keep moving this machine every time I plant a sapling. In previous experience that has been what's worked, but we'll see. So, ow. Ow. Excuse me. There we go. There we are. So you should now be producing latex, yep. And you should now be receiving latex, and you are. So it takes a little while. to produce, but as you can see, it's flowing through there, and eventually that will turn into some of this tiny dry rubber. There's one bit there already. So what's the... how much do we need for it? Oh yeah, it never said, did it? I think it might be 100 millibuckets. It's like a tenth of a bucket. Let's see what it gets to here. Oh no, 75. That's handy. So we should be able to get through this pretty quickly. Oh, that's a big tree. That's going to be a nightmare to cut down in a second. Also, did we cut off the... oh no, we didn't. Good stuff. So yeah, some of this here I could have perhaps put down some latex machines here as well. I think I need plastic for that, don't I? Let's just remind myself. Latex processing. Oh no. So I could in theory get some more and then pipe it in that way, just from this. About every minute the screen stops but the audio continues. I timed it and it's fine for about 60 seconds before it stops working for a second or two. Is anyone else having that issue? I could lower the bitrate slightly. I've got it at 6,000 kilobits per second at the moment. I could lower it to 4,500 and see if that makes a difference. Although in all honesty I doubt it would. But you never know. Alright, what can I do while I'm waiting for all this now? I've forgotten what I was making. Oh yeah, block placer. Which I'll have to move every time. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Picture's a bit fuzzy, but the stream seems fine. Chat box and logo are fine. If the stream's a bit fuzzy... I'll bump up the bitrate to 7,500. Problem with like Twitch pretty much caps at 4,500. YouTube likes it to be around 6,000, both of which are well below the recommendation, which is 10,000. So it's a real sort of mix and match as to what to put your bitrate as. I always seem to get it wrong. 2 more of these. So I need 27 more of this tiny dry rubber. This tree's going to break shortly, which means I'll have to replant this. I'm guessing it has to be a grown tree. I can't just put a log down in front of it. Because what a time saver that would be. I'm just going to wait for this last one here. Come on. There it is. Right. So these now I can turn into... yeah, I'm just going to run through these wires. They won't kill me. Can turn you into dry rubber. And then cook you up into plastic. Let's just stick that in there as well. I agree with Bob, I don't think it's you. It's probably just my end, so yeah. Sorry about that though. I know it's quite irritating. As I said, that when it was doing it for me the other day, it was very irritating. Because it wasn't like... it wasn't stopping me from watching the video, but it was kind of... I don't know, it's like an OCD annoyance type thing. Of why does it keep buffering like that? And whatever I did wasn't fixing it, which was really annoying. And even Google was saying things like clear your cache, so I did that. Delete your cookies, so I did that. And it was still making it lag like that. So I do sympathise. Yeah. Right. Did the log break? No, it didn't. Still going. So I need 5 more of you. That log will break shortly. You can see it's almost broken now. Yeah, on my preview the screen looks pretty good now. A little bit of screen tear when I turn. But if I put the bitrate up to 10,000, Twitch just gives up. So I won't do that. It's just annoying. I hope it doesn't put people off though. I think this tree might give us all the rubber we need. That'd be very nice of it. I actually think instead of just deleting the bottom block on this one here, I think it should like kill the whole tree once it's run out of, because it's tree sap, isn't it? Latex. So you're basically sucking the tree dry, which would kill it. I'm not a... God, what's the word for someone who studies trees? Arborologist, is it? I know an arboretum is like a tree sanctuary. Tree sanctuary. It's really not the right word, is it? Oh, there you go. YouTube is now saying the stream's bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. So actually YouTube says 4,500. All the guides I've read say, you know, between 8 and 10. Right, there we go. There's our last rubber. That tree can die now. I'm not too fussed. It sounds really heartless, I know. Ta-da! Right, over here, over here. Drop you in like so. Grab you like that. Gotta wait for these bits to cook up now. So I think I've got this kind of machine frame here. So I need to create some droppers, which is cobblestone that I don't have. Is there? Do I have a recipe for cobblestone involving gravel? I could do this, but then I need to make lava. Could use the nether for that, I suppose. Ah, stone in a pulverizer. That'll work. It's not your fault. It's mine. I do not really mind it, because even if it is OCD, I do not mind at all of the buffering, because audio is fine. I always feel partly responsible when people can't watch the stream in the best quality. It's a learning process for me as well. It's about finding that sweet spot. Because some people have good internet speeds and then the stream looks a bit fuzzy. Some people have average internet speeds and the stream looks fine, and then some people have slightly slower internet speeds and the stream buffers. So it's about finding that sweet spot. So I don't mind too much when people say that they can't see it. I think that's the better thing to do. Iron in a pulverizer. Or any kind of ore in a pulverizer has a chance of creating cobblestone. I think I'm going to be amending my smelting process a little bit. So not using the smelter at all, and actually using yeah. So there's a 15% chance. I think we might be disconnecting the smeltery today as well. Have you cooked up? Yes, you have. Good stuff. So I need cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. So grab some stone, which I think I have over here. Or in here maybe? Yeah, got some stone. Let's just put you there for now. Actually, this bone meal I can just chuck in a random chest somewhere. Let's chuck that one on the floor. It's fine. So pulverizer. Oh god. Still got a ton of clay as well. Oh yeah, this is part of the logistics network now. Forgot about that. I'm just going to swap you. Stick those in there too. There's a barrel here too. That's where I saw it. Sorry, what have you got? Oh, you were just the dust one. That's fine. Got loads of electrum as well, which I need to use for stuff. So I needed 3 droppers, which was 7. So I need 3 lots of 7. I needed 21 cobblestone. This is turning into a very craft-heavy day. I genuinely thought at one point that I would just be spending an hour or so filling in a hole. Turns out there's a bit more to it than that. But I've got a design in mind for how to do the... Yeah, I've got a design in mind for how to do the block placer, and how to power it, and how to feed it with sand. Alright, cool man. Thanks for coming in. See you next time. Don't forget to hit the sub button and the like button if you haven't done so already. As I said earlier, it really helps out the channel. Much appreciated. Hopefully see you again in the not too distant future. You in there. It's always redstone. I mean, we have a lot of it. 12 stacks of redstone blocks. That's a lot of redstone. 1, 2, 3. You there. Now I should be able to craft this up. Yeah, there it is. So the saplings. Let's this ball of moss I've been carrying around for ages. I will use it at some point, just not anytime soon. I'll be putting it on my shovel, but I need 10 levels. And I need a bookshelf for that to work. Subbed and liked already. Awesome, thank you. I'm surprised the... Unless you subbed before today, of course. That might be. Yeah, thanks for coming in anyway. It's always appreciated. Okay, I'm going to turn down my bitrate slightly because YouTube is nagging me now. If there's one thing I hate, it's when people are persistent on something. There we go. Alright, you're still good. Yep. You're still good. Yep. This here is still very good. Oh yes. That can go for ages now. So yeah, what I need now is another servo. Which I put here. And some more transport item ducts. Okay, don't have those. I need a connector, LV wire connector, and an LV wire. Let's just get rid of those saplings. Chuck them on the floor. It's absolutely fine. So here's the plan. One of these... Actually, okay. Here's the plan. Try again. You're going to go like that. No, you're not. You're going to go... like that. Dig my way out. Yeah, so you're now set to run. Along the back here, I'm going to put this. And I'm going to put a barrel or something there full of sand. And it's going to slowly feed into this. Now, I should use my shovel for this, but because it's already very close to breaking, I don't want to actually break it. I think I can just fix it. If I put a diamond on it, it'll fix it. But even so, maybe I should just do that for now. Tell you what. Let's grab that barrel. Oh, I've got a barrel. That's convenient. Apparently I planned this from the start. So you're going to be locked, and then we're going to shove all the sand into you. Like so. Train portion is coming along. It is coming along. We are getting closer and closer. It's a very long process, and I think that's something that I underestimated at the start of all this. It is a very slow process, but we're getting there. That's the main thing. We are getting there. Let's have a look. So I'm just looking because that water level is a lot higher than where we are now. So I might have to use those sponge things still. To power this, I'm just going to put a connector on top and connect it up to the nearest LV wire connector. I thought this was it, but no, it's just wood. I might need to use this though as a connecting point. So that to something here. That to this to that. And then that can run all the way along. We might have to put other relays along as we go. Let's fix my shovel. So I need to go all the way down here. Not been down here for a while. Is that not how I do it? How do I fix this? Is it obsidian? Do I need? No, it's definitely a diamond. Oh, it's, hang on, it might be iron, because it's an iron. Yeah, it's an iron head with diamond attached. 1 second, everyone. Stand by. Let's do that. Okay. So it's you and you. There we go. I've got my shovel back. That is awesome. So now, wire connectors. I will check on the progress of the boring machines in a bit, because I know there's a section where they will get caught up. Where's the relay? There. And you. And you. So you're going to go there. You for now are going to go there. Connect you to you, you up there. So I should be able to, yeah, walk under that bit. Might have to be a little bit careful. No, not the... There we go. So this shovel isn't going to last forever. We will have to keep repairing it, but at least now I know that iron works. Roughly 2 iron ingots fixes it to maximum durability. And we come all the way along. This cavern here is going to be a bit of an issue. I have to try and find a way to fill that up. Actually, tell you what I can do with this. You can go in there. Right. So this machine now should be powered. All it needs now is the blocks to place. Yes, good stuff. So the next thing